Well, I think the COP21 in Paris and the Paris Agreement has really meant an enormous step forward in the world. We now have a solid agreement amongst all governments in the world to move to a zero carbon economy in the second half of the economy. We have created a very clear process in which countries in 2018 and 2020 will have to demonstrate that the targets that they have communicated in Paris are realistic and possibly can be improved. And I think all that really lays the foundation for the transformation that the world needs. The evidence or the burden of proof, so to say, is now with the people who do not implement action. Whereas before Paris, those of us arguing that we needed change had to prove that that change was required. But with the Paris Agreement, if you're not involved in climate action, you have to be able to explain why that is. Of course, the success of Paris also means that the responsibility will now shift to business and to cities as the major change agents to start implementing the solutions that we have promised in Paris. Now, one of the reasons I believe that Paris has been a success is that so many stakeholders, or in the UN speak, non-state actors, had been mobilized to say, well, climate action is possible, it will be good for our business, it will make our cities more livable. And of course, all these promises have helped create this atmosphere of wanting to change the trajectory of our economies towards a low carbon one. But now that the Paris Agreement ink is dry, these promises have to be delivered. So business needs to step up.